Blackstone Audio presents The Best of Bova, Volume 2 by Ben Bova. This book is read by Vikas Adam, Paul Baymer, Gabrielle de Cuir, Moira Quirk, Emily Rankin, Stefan Rudnicki, T.J. Storm, and Mirron Willis. Introductions read by the author.
The Angel's Gift.
Everybody from Goethe to the high school kid next door has written a story about a deal with the devil. You know, a tale in which a man sells his soul in exchange for worldly wealth and power. Sometimes the story ends happily, as in Stephen Vincent Benet's The Devil and Daniel Webster. More often it's a tragedy, such as Faust. Here's a story about a man making a deal with an angel. He has to give up all his worldly wealth and power in order to save his soul. I believe this story explains the seemingly inexplicable fall of a former president of the United States. Sort of.
He stood at his bedroom window, gazing happily out at the well-kept grounds and manicured park beyond them. The evening was warm and lovely. Dinner with the guests from overseas had been perfect. The deal was going smoothly, and he would get all the credit for it, as well as the benefits. He was at the top of the world now, master of it all, king of the hill. The old dark days of fear and failure were behind him now. Everything was going his way at last. He loved it. His wife swept into the bedroom, just slightly tipsy from the champagne. Beaming at him, she said, "You were magnificent this evening, darling." He turned from the window, surprised beyond words. Praise from her was so rare that he treasured it, savored it like expensive wine, just as he had always felt a special glow within his breast on those extraordinary occasions when his mother had vouchsafed him a kind word. Thank you," he said. "Magnificent, darling," she repeated. "I am so proud of you." His face went red with embarrassed happiness. "And these people are so much nicer than those Latin types," she added. You are the most beautiful woman in this city," he stammered. He meant it. In her gown of gold lame and with her hair coiffed that way, she looked positively regal. His heart filled with joy. She kissed him lightly on the cheek, whispering into his ear, "I shall be waiting for you in my boudoir, my prince." The breath gushed out of him. She pirouetted daintily, then waltzed to the door that connected to her own bedroom. "Open."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?